welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 196 pounds on a ketogenic journey. It has been long, hard, ups, downs, but it's totally worth it. And the only reason it's been so hard for me is I started off with a bag of medicine a day, tons of health problems, type 2 diabetes, polycystic ovary syndrome, fibromyalgia, polystesis, something, I can't even say it. It's basically nerve damage on the left side of my body where I would fall every 5 to 15 minutes and my whole left side of my body would go completely numb. Plus, I had severe sciatica on my right side where I would have to crawl to the bathroom. And I weighed 368 pounds, but guess what? I am on 1 prescribed medicine now. Well, 2 if you count my vitamin D. But that prescribed medicine is going down and down, like we are lowering it. It has to do with a heart condition I had before keto. I've had for years of my life, but it has gotten extremely good. Like, we don't even know if it exists anymore, but you have to taper off the medicine very slowly because you can die of a massive heart attack coming off the medicine because it controls your heartbeat. I had severe heart palpitations and severe high blood pressure before keto. It has fixed my blood pressure, especially as long as I take my magnesium. I notice if I miss my magnesium for a couple of days, my blood pressure does rise. Also, ibuprofen shoots your blood pressure up as well, especially if you're taking a couple of 800 milligrams a day. So, as long as I'm not scarfing those down from my fibromyalgia and stuff, or migraines, and I take my magnesium, my blood pressure is completely controlled. So I can't wait to get off this heart med. It is very expensive, and it controls most of my life because I can't just go get a job and change insurance because 99.9% of all insurance will not cover the meds I'm on, and it's over $1,000 a month just for that one. So, that being said, if you watch my channel, you know what I ate yesterday. I ate some Popeyes blackened chicken with maltodextrin and tons of sodium. I'm also going to tell you what else I ate in a little clip from a car drive. I don't think it's really that little, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and insert the weigh-in clip. I did not do ketones or anything like that, and I'm going to insert the car ride, so hopefully it's not too loud with all the wind. Okay. So, I've gone to Keto's, I've gone to the vegetable stand, that's where I'm leaving right now. I haven't eaten today. I've had a collagen coffee. Right about now it is 2:30. Pull my hair up because it's going to blow everywhere in the wind. I'm very sweaty, so I kind of look a little rough today, but that is because I put on a little water weight from the ibuprofen yesterday and the chicken, and I knew I would because the chicken has a warning on it now for how much sodium is in it. Like, it's 4 times the normal recommended amount for 1 serving of it, and recommended amount for the whole day. So it was filled with sodium, and it had maltodextrin, or dextrin, however you pronounce it. So I knew this girl was going up. Hold on, let me make sure I have my card. So we are headed home now to give my parents all their veggies and make a burger because I'm hungry. Alright, so on yesterday's challenge video, I had forgotten that some people don't eat hamburger meat. So, I want to include everyone who wants to participate. So, any red meat, any kind of red meat that you want to do is fine. The same with, I forgot the heavy whipping cream, and I understand that is needed for a lot of people's coffees. So, heavy whipping cream is also on that list, so that no one is left out who wants to participate. So, I do butter in my coffee, but I used to do heavy cream, so I understand. I would never leave off collagen. Also, if you do a protein shake and you really want to include it, I'm not going to leave you out either. So you can do it too, because the whole point of this challenge is to take the basic same ingredients They're not identical, but close enough. And you do it your way and see if it works for you or not. I do it my way. Mine is so much stricter than most people because my body reacts so badly to things. Just like me going up a pound, and I did, and water weight from yesterday. And I'm not upset about it, but do I feel crappy? Yeah. Did I waste test strips this morning to do my glucose and my ketones? No. No, I didn't. I did not do a reading today at all. I just did not feel that it was necessary to race those strips. I figured I'm going to be in moderate ketosis or somewhere around there. I also, you ready? I did eat more stuff than y'all saw yesterday. I ended up getting the monk's cheese from the stupid Mildetchen. I knew it was a bad idea, and I ate it anyways. So I ended up eating a serving of the pork rinds, the kind with the fat on it still. The Mac ones, they're my favorite. I buy them at Walmart. I think Keto Diamond loves them too. So I also ate a half of a Slim Fast Fat Bomb and stopped myself. I was like, what are you doing? You know this is going to give you water weight. So I had some very cravey, fighting issues after eating that chicken. Will I eat that chicken again when I hit my goal weight? Yeah, I can include that with some green beans or something from there. It's Popeyes. I love it. And I'll be at my goal weight. It will trigger me a little to want to eat more food. But eating it while I'm trying to lose weight is counterproductive. It just gives me too many cravings. So that is off my menu, and I already knew it would be. I knew it was a one-time deal. There's tons of extras at home that my daughter will just eat, and I know to stay away from it because I don't like the whole munchy feeling at night. Also, the time of the month is coming, so this is my munchy week. So I have that on top of it. So it was double craving night. And I'm so proud of myself for only eating about, not even half of that Slim Fast little fat bomb thing, the caramel one. I have ordered from Chalk Zero some more caramel syrup, some white chocolate chips, and white and milk chocolate peanut butter cups that I will not be trying yet, but they were on sale, and I want them in my arsenal for later, especially come Halloween. Like, I have some issues, even though my daughter won't be trick-or-treating, I want some candy at Halloween. And last year, I was really good eating through my daughter this big Halloween party. We had pizza, we had all kind of stuff. I ate keto that day. Then she did something stupid and scared me to death. I thought she had gotten kidnapped. And that is a real fear for me because I was almost kidnapped twice. Once by gunpoint, once they came back the next summer to try to kidnap me again. So I have a fear of children being kidnapped. I have a whole trafficking fear. I have known what NAMBLR was since I was 7 years old, okay? I know what all the horrible groups are since I was 7 years old. I had no choice but to learn it, to stay safe, because people were coming for me, and they kept coming for me. And my dad ended up moving us, and we left states, and moved on to a military base, so they couldn't come after me anymore. So I have a huge fear of that. And when I thought she had gotten kidnapped because she wasn't answering her phone, she had disappeared, and there was this weird truck, but she was playing hide and go seek. And she does not do that, ever. Ever. She's afraid of the woods. She's afraid of everything. But because her friends were there, she went way past her boundaries and scared me to death, and her friends couldn't find her. And I lost it the next day, because that happened on her party, which was like November 3rd. And I ended up losing it the next day, eating pizza, eating candies, and I kind of dived down, spiraled for like 5 days after that because my anxiety went crazy. Then I got back on the horse. Then I stalled really bad, and everyone told me I needed to carb up. And I tried that in November. Then my dad had a heart attack. And it was just a landslide. Well, like, let me tell you, from that point in November, the beginning of November, basically until January, it was a messy landslide of ups and downs. You can go watch my videos. I admit when I landslide. It was just very hard for me. So, I do understand when keto is harder than other times. I understand anxiety. Let me tell you about my anxiety this morning. Hopefully this wind isn't bothering y'all too much. Okay, so this morning, my cat Socks has been, all my cats have disappeared again except Kitty. And Socks has been gone for about 2 days. They all have, but he was coming back as I was driving through the driveway and up the street. I saw him coming back home, and I'm like, I'll feed you. I yelled out the window, and then I was like, I don't have time to feed him. I need to just leave. So I get halfway down the road, and I don't necessarily feel guilty because I told him I'll feed him and I hadn't fed him. I take these as signs. Okay, I've been in some major wrecks before. I've been in some situations before that I believe if I had recognized the signs that I wouldn't have ever been in if I had just stopped ignoring things. So I got halfway down the street and my heart told me I had to go back home and feed him. And y'all might not believe in signs, you might not believe in God, but I do. Because God knows if I tell my cat I'm going to feed him, I will go feed him. If I see him, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go park the car and feed him. And I was just in such a hurry, but then I got overwhelmed with anxiety, saying, I think you should go feed him. So I went to feed him. Then the other cat wanted food too because she decided to come. Kitty decided she wanted food now. She normally doesn't eat until 5 p.m. So I had to go out and feed her. Then my dad saw me, my mom saw me, my daughter saw me. 45 minutes later, I finally leave the house. So I don't know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to leave yet. Maybe there were reasons. And I almost got in a car accident too. This person just totally cut me off and everything. But I take them as signs and I try not to ignore them anymore. I ignored them with all my exes. I ignored them with situations. And if I had just listened to what I was seeing, my life would have went a lot smoother. Let me tell you. So, but that's anxiety too. Telling you that, you know, like, if I go to leave the house and I've forgotten something and I have to come back twice, and that has happened to me because I've forgotten stuff twice, I don't leave the house for the day. Because my grandpa, this is probably his fault, he believed if you had to go back twice, then God was telling you don't you leave that house, that something was going to happen. And that's been instilled in me my whole life. So, but so far it's been a good day. You know, I went to Keto's, picked up my order, got a couple of things on sale, got the vegetables. The vegetable stand had a lot of choices today for my parents. A lot of choices if you're keto too. I just don't eat most vegetables. Now I'm driving home talking to y'all because I don't know when I'm going to have time to actually film the video today. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. So remember, for the challenge, really simple. Any kind of red meat, eggs, ground fresh pork, so you can make a homemade sausage. And if you want to do it dirty and buy a sausage, that's up to you. But remember, there's tons of added ingredients. There's going to be added carbs and sugars, and it might make you not do as well. The same with buying pre-made hamburgers. It could have issues, or you might be just fine. Like I said, you can do it dirty or clean, so however you want to do it. Also, so you get the cheese, the heavy cream, the butter, eggs, lettuce, tomato, onions and pickles if you want, mayonnaise or mustard. We're trying to stay away from barbecue and ketchup because they have too many. The carbs will be higher because we're trying to go with total carbs, not net. And if you don't want to use lettuce as a bun, like I said, you can make some truffles with it. Just not with the almond flours and stuff, because we're trying not to do any nuts. It's high in calories, high in inflammation, and it can be high in carbs too. So yeah, so now I'm just driving, and out what I want to do today. I need to get a walk in. Definitely need to get a walk in. But always the week before that Shark Week, the week before, I don't want to walk. I don't want to do anything. I'm like a slug. Like, I just want to lay there and do absolutely nothing. My fibromyalgia seems to be worse. My emotions are in the gutter. And I'm really getting sick of it because I'm not used to having to deal with it. Like, this is a whole new thing the last 4 months for me. I have not dealt with this kind of, like, any of this since I was, like, before my daughter was born. Like, really in my teens. Like, it's like I got my period for the first time 4 months ago and I'm going through all the hell again. I don't know. I guess this is normal, but my body wasn't normal, and I guess I just gotta get used to it being normal. I can't wait until my hair is long enough to braid it again and do stuff to it. I wished it had never broke off from the bowl. That, like, devastated me. But I am going to shut up because I have been rambling for I don't know how long because I can't see that on the phone. So I hope everyone is having a good day. Like I said, I went up a pound. I hope the car ride was not that bad for y'all. I am about to make me some burgers right now, and I will show you it when I'm done. And then I'm going to eat. It is 2 o'clock, which means I'll probably be eating about 2:30. And yeah, I'm really, really excited about the challenge we're going to do on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I hope y'all can all join. If you cannot, or you don't like red meat, I am going to do one the first week of September. I just got to look at a calendar and I'll let you know. I'll do a little video explaining that without forgetting stuff this time. And that one will be a chicken or turkey challenge because I know some people would prefer that. I think I'm going to start doing these little 3-day challenge more and more because they're a little fun for me. I get a little bored eating the same foods over and over again just by myself. But maybe if I'm doing challenges with people, it's more like a science experiment. So it makes it fun for me. Also, I'm not going to do any month-long challenges anymore. It's too hard to dedicate a whole month to one way of eating only. Like, what if I do want to I'm not doing the Popeyes again, you know why, not until my goal weight, but what if I want McDonald's drive-thru and I just said that I'm doing clean for a whole entire month and I can't have a drive-thru? Yeah, let me turn off my alarm. So, yeah, I'm not doing the month thing anymore. I'll do 3-day challenges here or there so y'all can join in if you want. I'll do some, like the month challenges I'll do for myself is exercise, or I want to try yoga. And Life Adventures in Keto was talking about doing like this yoga challenge thing. And I'm totally on board. I gotta go watch her latest videos because I haven't seen them yet. I've been so behind on everyone's videos. I have a handful I try to keep up with constantly. And it's really impossible. I usually take one day a week and watch everybody's at once. I do have to admit, I normally watch Keto Diamonds every day when it uploads because I'm in the middle of answering comments. So I just throw hers on and watch it and answer comments. Also, I'm losing Drea. I always watch hers when hers comes up, or, oh my God. Okay. Truthfully, there's 6 of y'all that I watch as soon as they come up when I can. Like, those 6 are the ones I usually watch every day. Now, there are some others that are really long, like my channel, but even longer, that I only watch occasionally because I just ain't got time. And I kind of feel invested in certain people because I've been watching them for over a year now, okay? Like, I feel invested with Keto Diamond, Princess Ninja in Keto, Life Adventures in Keto, Losing with Drea. Why can I not remember? This is gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. Keto with Kelly, or Callie. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce it right. Google says to pronounce it one way, and I always thought it was, Kelly, and then she's telling me something different. Now I'm a little confused, but yeah, I'll just show you. But she hasn't done a video in 2 weeks, but these are the people that it's like religious for me to watch. Don't get me wrong, I go back and watch everyone's that I can, but these are the ones I've been watching since the beginning, and you know, you just feel connected when you've been watching someone so long, and I feel invested in all their progress. So when the videos go up, I watch it. Like, yeah, even if I'm watching them in bed, even if I'm not commenting, it's because I'm too busy to comment, but I'm watching everything, listening to everything. And if I'm in my bed watching it, I don't like grabbing, because I beam it all to my TV, and then I just put my device on charge and just watch one person's right after the other, so I don't usually comment when I do that. But yeah, they're the ones I'm most invested in right now on their channels, because I've been watching them so terribly long. So if you're new to keto, I suggest you start making videos. You don't have to post them, but you might want to talk to yourself in the future. I wish I had done that. I'm really glad that over a year ago, I did start making videos. I tried 2 years ago, and I thought I sounded so stupid, and I was so fat still, and I was afraid people would make fun of me, so I just never recorded anymore, and I wished I had just kept going. I was worried I was going to fail, and I didn't want to be a failure on the internet because there were so many bullies. But now I wish I did it. I wish I didn't care, because guess what? I didn't fail. I'm not failing. I'm not there yet, but I'm pretty much kicking butt right now, and I realize also I've kicked butt for like a week every month. I'm dropping about 7 pounds each month ever since June. Before that was 10 and 20 pounds, but I'm so close to my goal. It seems to be 7 each month, and it's all in 1 week, which I'm fine with. It's still 7 pounds a month. It means I'm going to hit my goal in no time. I might hit it when I really wanted to. My original was to be able to buy a cute Halloween costume. Not that the world's going to have Halloween this year, because we're all going to be in some kind of stupid mask already. So every day's Halloween right now. Which reminds me, I picked up some new masks. Let me show y'all real fast. Alright, let's see. So I ordered a skirt that I forgot I ordered, and I reordered it. So this skirt, let me see how much this one is. This one's going back because the other one was actually cheaper, and it's the same skirt. I should have been in and brought it home with me. Alright. Let me get to this mask. Alright. Here they are. These are from Keto's. You can go to keto.com. If they still have these one in stock, you can order them. If not, they keep changing them up. So, here is a plaid one, which will match all, it's like a pumpkin colors, and brown and like cream. So, hello fall time. A leopard print. This is really cute on. I saw the girl at the store wearing this. So, let me see. I like all these little bags. Like, I'm going to keep these for stuff. I'm going to pull this one out, and then y'all can see it. This one's really cute too. I'll show you how it fits. They seem to, okay, it has a little pull strappy too. So they seem to fit people with bigger faces a little better. And I don't mean like fat, I mean like longer. This one, I'm gonna have to tighten this one a lot. This one's so much bigger than the ones I usually buy. Can someone make a thong for masks, please? This is like granny panties, so can we get a thong one? I'll be really happy if someone, you know, a company will start making some thong ones. All right, another leopard print. And then this one, I don't know if y'all can see it. There you go, little flowers. This is the skirt, which I'll be taking back because I reordered this one by mistake. But I paid $10, and then it went on sale for $4. Like I said, 2:30, we're having the burgers as usual. All right, so I got 1 mile in. That's all I can do today. I just have no strength since or endurance, or whatever you want to call it, since I got sick that day. I'm exhausted. I'm in a lot of pain. My fibromyalgia is acting up. Having trouble breathing, a little bit of asthma issues, so I'm just not going to push it. The exercise isn't for my weight loss part. It is for strength. Trying to build my bones up, muscles, you know, walking's good for your heart, everything. But it is what it is right now. I'm not going to push it. If I get more in later, I get more in. If not, oh well, right? This is Honey. I wish she would let us pet her. Sometimes she lets you get a little close and then she runs. Honey. Will you stop running away? Are you trying to find Mommy? Mommy is right there. Midnight! Whew. She ain't gonna listen. Oh. Come on, honey. She doesn't like to obey. Her aunt is over here somewhere in the pile over here, which you can't see because she's down there. Then her baby brother, which we can't see because it's too shady, is under there. And the other ones, I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere. They were out here a minute ago. Come on, baby. You're lucky there's this big thing here that I can't get over. Because I totally pet you. I pet you. Come here. Come here, beautiful. Oh, she's so stubborn. So this is the ending of my day. I'm completely wiped out. I did get 2 miles in. If I eat anything else, it'll be another burger. But I seriously doubt it. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't feel right the last week. Really nausea. This happens. The week before Shark Week, I get really sick feeling. So, it is what it is. I'm going to go eat a bunch of ice though. I want ice like crazy.